Welcome to Real Estate Overhaul with Dr. Ose Onizu Samuel Egu. And we've been talking about the 5 lies we were told about real estate. We've mentioned the 4 previous lies, and we're talking about the final one today. The last lie we are talking about today is the lie we were told about real estate, that it is better to buy land from a villager than to buy land from a real estate firm. That is a very big lie. It is a lie that is not supposed to see the light of tomorrow. Why? Because it is very, very wrong. The best people to buy real estate from is from a real estate firm. Why did I say so? Alright, there are some people that can't handle certain pressures. There are some professionals that are skilled in handling some particular things, and these are the reason why you give particular jobs to particular persons. Why is it that you cannot go and start fixing all your electrical problems in your house? It's because of what? You don't have the electrical skill. Why can't you go and do your block work of your house by yourself? It is because you are not skilled in that area. Why can't you use your hand and treat yourself whenever you are sick? It's because you are not skilled in that area. These are the reasons why you have to consider a real estate firm first in your dealings, in every single dealings you have with real estate. If you want to buy property, buy from a real estate firm. You want to sell your property, sell through a real estate firm. Why can't some people handle guns by themselves? It is because if you give them a gun, if I give you a gun today, you won't be able to shoot, because it is not your calling. You are not skilled in that area. Every real estate professional is skilled at handling everything that have to do with real estate, and that is the reason why you must patronize a real estate firm. I'm going to be talking about 5 things that you should consider before you decide to go buy from a villager, because real estate is number 1. Now let me tell you, let me break it into bits. We're going to be breaking this particular episode into 2 different episodes, and the first one here, we're going to be talking about 2 major advantages of buying properties from a real estate firm against buying from an individual. The first one is due diligence. But before we talk about the due diligence, let me talk about the most pressing, the one that everybody is passing through, and that one is the villagers coming behind to see, come and bill you for Omenala, come and bill you for matching ground, come and bill you for EPPO here and things like that. The Omonile in the Yoruba land, that's what they call them. They come and collect money for matching ground. The same person that sold the land to you, his uncle, his younger brother, his friend that is a youth, will still come and meet you and collect money for Omenala, come and collect money for matching ground, come and collect money for youth levy and all those things. Why? Because that is their thing. What they believe is buyer don't buy, seller don't sell. Now, if you are passing through such a thing, how are you going to do it? You don't have any other option but to just follow through and just agree to their bidding. But if you are buying from a real estate firm, you have no business with coming to start struggling with youth, struggling with this person, struggling with that person. You just pay your money and you go to sleep. Another thing is due diligence. You don't need to run up and down saying, I need to go and get a lawyer, I need to go and get an architect, I need to go and get a survey. All these things have already been catered for. You don't need to start quarreling with yourself on how to get a particular personnel that is specialized in this particular field, because all these things have been sorted by the real estate firm. What we are there to do for you is to cater for those particular needs. We make your lawyers available, we make the surveyors available, we make the architects available, we make the site engineers available, we make the civil engineers available, the electrical engineers, the plumbers, all of them will be on ground, depending on what you want. The reason why we talk about all these professionals, all these personnel, the architects, the surveyors, the lawyers, the plumbers, the site engineers, the civil engineers and the rest, is because when performing due diligence, you do them properly. The lawyer does his or her own job, the surveyor does the job of preparing the survey plan, doing the registration, doing everything in the ministry. Whatever you want to do your structural designs. We have structural designers to help you get this thing done. Now, our professionals go as far as making sure that these due diligences are done even before you come to patronize. So these are the things that real estate firms put in place just to make sure that customers are all right, just to make sure that customers are fulfilled. This is how it should be done. So don't say because of the fact that things have not actually gone well with a particular person that you know, mean that things will not go well with you. No, you have to deal properly. You have to be sure of what you are doing. A lot of people have done different things and they are not really proud of what they did. But if you do it with a real estate firm, if you do your transactions with a real estate firm, you are more protected, because every real estate firm is looking for a way to make sure that the customers are satisfied and their name is being protected. And every real estate firm work with professionals. The lawyer will do the search where he's supposed to do the search. The surveyor will do the registrations, the necessary registrations, just to make sure that your property is not lost. So these are the things that you need to understand in dealing with a real estate firm. So the real estate firm is the most important. If you want to buy property, buy from a real estate firm. If you want to sell a property, sell through a real estate firm. Till I come your way again, we are still talking about buying properties from a real estate firm versus buying property from an individual. See you there.